welcome to episode 173 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about how many credit cards you should have. Now, I think I have a very simple answer to this, and I don't want to waste anybody's time. And a very simple answer is have as many credit cards as you can actually handle. And you have to understand what come with credit cards. Now, usually when you start getting credit cards, you just say, okay, I want to start building my credit. And then you start thinking, oh, I want to get credit cards for the rewards. You may start going down different paths, but I always go back to the point where I want you guys to be able to responsibly manage it. If you cannot responsibly manage your credit cards, making sure all your credit cards, the statement balance is paid by the due date, because if you're not doing that, you're just giving away money to these companies and you're going into debt because they're going to be able to charge you interest. So if you're not doing that, making sure that all of them are paid on time, everything is on auto pay, you're keeping your utilization down and you're not overusing it. Like if you can't do those things, then please make sure you guys just limit it to what you can manage. I do have a sheet that I use, and I'm going to make sure I attach it to this video, but I had a sheet that I was using where I actually lined up all my credit cards and I put the due dates on them and I put what's my limit. It's a thing that can actually help me track my utilization and also track my credit cards. And sometimes too, if I have 0% APR credit cards, I have them highlighted so that I can track those also. But I use this sheet and I think that you guys should use this also. Make sure that you keep your credit cards organized, keeping them in one space. Sometimes I don't know if you guys may have this problem, but sometimes I have to switch out certain credit cards that I may be using. Maybe I'm trying to put more money on one credit card to ask for an increase for it or whatever the case may be. So I have to make sure I switch out my credit cards, but I try to keep all of my other credit cards that I'm not using or I don't have in my wallet for everyday use. I try to make sure I keep them put up. So make sure you guys are keeping your credit cards put up. But to start off, you want to just build your credit. Just start off with about 4 credit cards and make sure that you're paying the statement balance by the due date. Make sure that you're budgeting to know how much you can technically spend and track what you're going to be using each credit card for. So make sure you know. So I say, okay, my Walgreens credit card, if I'm going to Walgreens, I want to do some couponing. I want to get a lot of stuff for free. I want to use my Walgreens credit card because it's going to make it so that I'm getting all of my stuff at my home for free. And I know, okay, that's what that credit card is for. I'm not going to use it for anything else. And then I know, okay, my Discover card I'm going to use for this. I'm going to use my American Express. I'll know exactly what I'm going to be using each credit card for because I'm looking at also my cash back that I am receiving. But start to know what you're going to use each credit card for, or if it's a credit card you're just going to have just to have open, just have there maybe for you already got your emergency fund. Make sure you guys have your emergency fund put to the side, at least $1,000 minimum. Have that to the side, but maybe you want to have a credit card and say, okay, I got $5,000 here. If something was to happen, at least I can tap into that, or whatever the case may be for you all. But just make sure no matter what, you guys can manage it. And if you're not, again, paying the statement balance by the due date, you guys are paying a lot of money in interest, and you really should probably slow down with your credit use and pay down or pay off those credit cards and do balance transfers. But if you find yourself in that situation, definitely seek a professional. And I'm going to make sure I put that sheet down below so that you guys can actually download it, because it's going to help you all a lot in terms of tracking your credit. Now, for those people this is your first time watching my videos, I definitely want to show you all my website. So on my website, I have a lot of stuff that's catering to those people that need to build their credit, who don't have credit at all, or if you need to repair your credit, or if you're just looking to maybe just get higher limits. You don't necessarily need to build it. You just want higher limit credit cards or whatever it is when it comes down to credit cards and like the negative accounts in your credit. That is what I cater to on my website. Now, you guys can schedule a call on my website. You can see if I have any upcoming events that I'm doing. You can do a home buying application if you would like me to help you purchase a home, and also home tours. Check out some of the home tours that I did. If you guys have any negative accounts on your credit report, such as charge-offs, collections, bankruptcies, I do have a dispute letter that you can use here. It's free. I do have a dispute letter that you all can download so that you guys can work to remove those negative accounts from your credit report. Now, you have to get this letter and send it to all 3 credit bureaus, or send it to whatever credit bureau is reporting that account. So definitely come to my website. Once you fill out this, you guys will get an email, and then also I'll send you something about how you can increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. So definitely check that out. If you have negative accounts and you want to actually target them, such as you got late payments, student loans, collections, charge off, bankruptcies, then I have dispute letter packages. These letters have 6 letters in it, and the bankruptcy is the only one that have the 4. But this is the letters. These are letters that you guys can use to start removing those negative accounts from your credit reports. And it's only $27 for a package of 6 letters. In a little bit, though, I'll show you how you can possibly get this at a discounted rate. Also, utilization sheets. I always show people how to balance out their credit cards, and I have a utilization sheet here where you can track all your credit cards. You can know what your utilization is, and this can actually help you pay down your credit cards. If you guys have balances on your credit cards, you need to know how to actually pay it down, which ones to pay down first. This sheet would be great for you all. If you guys are looking to possibly get more hands-on help, you would like to talk to me, you want more access to me, then I do suggest that you guys get my membership. I make sure I take calls for those people that's in my membership as a priority. I do have one where you start with $1 trial, and that is going to be $79 per month. And then also have one for $99, and then it's going to be $29 per month. Or you can get lifetime access for $599. So definitely, if you want to get more hands-on help, and then also I can email you your letters that you can actually mail, and then I also can mail them for free on my end. Definitely join the membership if you want more hands-on help. Now, this right here is like my favorite part. It's the credit cards. I have multiple lists of credit cards here. So if you're looking for just the top credit cards that I like, I have that list here. If you want to pre-qualify for a credit card without a hard inquiry, I have this here. So you guys can pre-qualify for a credit card without a hard inquiry. And this would have over 45 accounts. Since this is my favorite list, because I love to pre-qualify for things without that hard inquiry, I want to show you a little bit of what it looks like. So you'll see a video of whatever card it is, an image of that card, apply now, so you can go ahead and apply on a website, and also have a free downloadable guide, and I have information about the card, and it's going to repeat for multiple cards, so you can see which ones you definitely like, which ones are going to help you in your journey of building your credit, or even whatever credit you want to get. Now, I have multiple lists: bad credit, students, travel, to build credit, gas, rewards, cash back. I have multiple ones there. I also have the 5 ways to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. The webinar, you can just click directly on here, and you will be able to, again, if you already did those free disputes, because this is the thing I said, the 60 points in 60 days, a webinar that you can watch. If you already did that, once you put your information in here, you should go all the way back to the actual webinar. Now, a lot of people love this part, 6 months of free letters. I can actually do your letters for you, 6 months worth of them, and I can actually email them to you and fill out all your information. All you have to do is literally put them in an envelope and mail them. So I definitely have that for you. If you want the 6 months of free letters, this is something that you have to do if you want me to create the letters for you. First off, you have to get our mega dispute letter package. All that is all of the letters that's here. Like all these packages, you get bankruptcy, charge off, collections, student loans, and late payments. You get all of these together in one. You're going to get the free letter that's here, plus you're going to get additional letters, all of that. And I believe the original price is $199, but you're getting 65% off of that. I think it comes like $67, $69. So definitely you have to purchase the mega dispute letter package. Do a 14-day trial with Aura so we can see if you guys have any type of fraud on your account. You need to be able to know if you had any type of data breaches. So definitely sign up for Aura, and all the links are here. So you can just click right here or click here. It doesn't matter. But definitely do step 2. And then step 3 is get your all 3 credit reports by Identity IQ. And it's $1 trial for 7 days. And that's going to give us your credit report so that we can create the actual dispute letters for you. And then also the second to last step is to actually complete the application. That's what's going to give us the personal information I need to put on your letters. So definitely complete that application. And then once you have made your purchase, reach out to us so that we can see if you're eligible for the free letter service. But as long as you did all 4 of these steps, you're definitely eligible for it. And then I have a lot of different blog posts on here about the different credit 101, home buying 101 is going to come next. So definitely check out the website rickita.com. I will be editing the website soon, but this is what it looks like now. If you guys are interested in any credit card, you guys can definitely use this search bar here. And then also, if you're on your computer, then you can search. Actually, if you're a member already, you can search right here. I got special things for people that's a part of my actual membership. So if they want me to send certified letters, pay past due bills, schedule a call, for free credit help, sign up again. Here are the steps that you need to actually do. So yeah, that's what you'll do if you guys are a member. Or say if you want a specific credit card you want to look up, just search whatever that credit card is, and you can see if I made some type of review on it. So here's the Apple card here. I'm going to click on it. Scroll down, you see I got the video, the card here, apply now, free downloadable guide. And then I also have some people that actually got approved for the credit card. I have some of the reviews here. But I hope that you guys love this website and you're able to find more credit cards to get approved for. You start working to build your credit and you get exactly what you want out of your credit. And last thing I want to say about my wonderful website is if you like a certain credit card, at the bottom I'll have similar cards. These are the cards to me that's similar to the Apple card. So you can see I have similar ones down here. So you can go ahead and actually click on it and go to that next credit card. So this is the cashback card. And you can see other people say that they got approved for it. So I hope that you guys love this website. You can go into a rabbit hole looking at all the different things that's on this website. But I hope that you guys love it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have a great day.